Yeah, hello guys. Good afternoon to you all. Um, Wherever you are, hope you are all safe. Um, just a couple of hours ago, a news reached us that a pastor has been busted. A pastor who goes by the name Apostle Kwabno Usweje, who recently in a Facebook post threatened the EC to stop um, the registration exercise and also insulted Akufo-Addo, called some people in NPP murderers and all that. And then this afternoon he has been busted with weed. A pastor busted with weed. Guys, sit back and enjoy the video he did previously. That was on Sunday, and then when he was arrested. Leave your comments in the comment section.
History would have recorded it. There would have been no need to change history. We all know that it was Kwame Nkrumah who led us into independence. Nobody can change that history. Nobody. Dankwa didn't do Foko. Dankwa is a ritual murderist. They should come and ask me. He murdered his own brother, Achia Mensah, the chief of Abidjan, so that they can blacken the stool of Ufriata, his half brother. This nonsense will not be tolerated. Are they the only Ghanaians? Why should we allow one small family to dictate to us? It will never happen. Let me tell them something. In June 4th, people were crying, let the blood flow. It was only military people whose blood flowed. Correct? Today, as I hear let the blood flow, it is the blood of the Achim mafias that will flow. There are two ways that I see. If we allow Akufo-Addo and his stupid Jimensa, that stupid girl, that idiot of a girl. Look, I'm telling Jimensa today, me, my grandmother, she has what every woman has. My mother, she has the same thing. All my sisters have the same thing. And everybody is born of a woman. If Jimensa thinks she was not born of a woman, but came from some other angle, she should go ahead and do the new register. Let me watch her. She will die 12 midday. She will die just like that. Nonsense. Idiot. You are a foolish girl, Jimensa. You are an idiot. I'm telling you today. Try it and you see. What kind of nonsense is that? You think you are better than us Ghanaians? You are better than the Christian Council who have advised you? Better than the House of Chiefs? Nonsense. Stupid Akufo-Addo girl. What about damn papa? She mean a yo. Common sense kwa muni bi. Cause ya for. Finish like Ghana ye to mama. Moi. Jimmy for. Look, let me tell you something. Odifo Kwabneteria. He said 9 prominent MPP people will die before MPP wins power. Sometimes the prophecy doesn't come from me. But when the prophecy is authentic, God will tell me, monitor that prophecy. So I started monitoring. Now, I remember in 2015, before Parliament broke, the Lord told me, tell MPP to organize prayers at the Western region. I didn't know who to tell. Because I didn't want to go. Me, I don't like pride. Then the Lord said, well, Kennedy Pond says he's their financier. So go and tell him. So I went to Parliament, filled the visitors form. And then he came, he called me. In fact, I'll be very honest, he gave me respect. After that, but when he called me, suddenly about 45 people popped up from nowhere. Honorable my rent, honorable my school fees, honorable my medicine. I said, hey, is that what is going on? So we couldn't even dialogue. So I just summarized what I had to tell him. And then he asked me to call him the next day, 5 a.m. I didn't know he woke up so early. And when I called, he was up. He had had his bath and he was on his way to work. You know what he told me? Was this awful? Oh, he told me. He said, wait, Jimmy, and I'm sure honorable Mate. Oh, Jimmy. Samunima, my Jimmy, MPP4, my Jimmy, free copying form. Honorable Kennedy Pon say, my then, my Jimmy, Nanado MPP ni. Or Nanado MPP ni. And the Kennedy Pon say Jimmy. Baumia or MPP ni. And Kennedy Pon say Jimmy. Oforiata or MPP ni. Safma for MPP ni. Jimmy for MPP ni. And the Kennedy Pon say in Kanjab say, what Jimmy? What Jimmy for? When Jimmy and Kamunya Demoye. Me say, we are waiting for you. Hey, the fire will fall. Do you know what I saw? I saw at the palace. I saw it on fire. And people were saying, let the blood flow. And I said, whose blood? They said, the Achim Mafia. Gabriel Chedakon, Asante Bedie Tuo. Name them, Safomafo. They'll run you all up. Do you know, thanks be to God, because of Corona, all the borders are closed. Nobody is going anywhere. We are all here. Until if you like, do what is right and live peacefully, or do what will cause the fire to burn, and the fire will burn you. Nobody is going anywhere. So that Pat Noah Fatogo now, Pat Noah Free Play now, Dubai. No, we are all here. We are all here. Nobody is going anywhere. Akufo-Addo, don't open the borders. Don't open the borders now. We will deal with you before the borders are open. You will do the right thing.
Hey.
Bingo.
Congratulations, Apostle. Wait.
Also for our she with there, Masa.
I say,
Baba. That's how about me. She with Nana. I told her in Zangeka.
Because the way they do that is
But how do you have in here?
Certain bottom.
Oh, dear.
Rob, why do you can bring a sheet or Robbie? Brown will leave you. I'm not buying it. I'm